I love looking into your car and seeing the duck voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty nervous.
Let me grab my hat real quick. Go ahead.
Please put on her extra check-in to valid corrective. She's got a couple traffic locals most recently from January of this year, North First Street and 19.
Okay. Alright. Is your truck gonna turn back on?
I hope so.
Okay. We'll just sit back here. So where are you coming from again tonight?
I'm coming from Dot Zero.
From Dot Zero?
Yeah.
Where at?
Close to the Falcon here.
Oh, okay. 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 How long were you there?
I don't know. $2, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Anything to smoke?
No.
Use anything tonight?
No.
Okay. Is there anything illegal in your vehicle?
No.
Okay. Drugs, narcotics,
No.
anything like that? Any paraphernalia?
No.
Okay. Would you have any sort of a problem?
Yes,
if
I would. I will not
Okay.
be doing this.
Stop. You're not going to go back. Okay. So
I
here's the
would-
deal. The traffic stop is concluded, but I can tell you you're nervous, you're shaking, and it's
Yes,
above
it's
our
cold.
normal interactions. Okay. I'm going to run my dog around your vehicle.
No, you are not.
I am.
I know you are not.
Yep, I
do
am.
not give you permission.
Nope,
to do
stop.
that. Sir, officer,
Stop.
please
We're not
stop.
gonna do that.
Please stop.
We're not
Please
gonna do
stop,
that.
sir.
We're
Please
not gonna do
stop.
that.
Please stop. Please stop. Please
Okay.
don't do that to
Stop.
me. Please do not touch me again, officer.
If you try and get back in your vehicle
I
after I
will
told
not.
you not
I will
to,
not. I told you that you just told me that it concluded. You just told me
I
that
told
it
you
concluded.
it was not concluded because
yes,
I am
you
going
did.
to run my
no,
dog
you did. You just
around
said,
my
you just
around
said
your
it concluded.
vehicle based off of reasonable suspicion. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Can I please get a supervisor here now?
there's not a supervisor
Okay, well,
on.
I'm gonna call fucking no.
Okay.
Please do not put
You
your
are
hand
go-
on me again,
You are going to
please.
stay with this deputy. I'm going to run my police dog around your vehicle.
Please
okay?
do not touch me
I'm
ever
giving you
again,
one
please.
last chance to cooperate. That's
I
all
am.
you're
Okay.
gonna
You
get.
just told me that it
Kristen.
was done. You
Kristen.
said that we were done, and then you asked, and I told you
No,
no.
I didn't ask. I told you this is what's happening.
Okay.
You are still detained. Okay.
I'm
Under
being detained
reasonable
now?
suspicion, you have
I'm being detained now.
Since
okay.
my lights were on, you have been detained. That is correct.
No, that is not.
That is correct. Kristen, you need to go stand with Deputy Bernard.
I'll stand over here next to you. Please don't
I'm
touch
not-
me.
I'm not
Please
gonna
don't
touch
touch me.
Further that
Okay.
way, 'cause I gotta get my dog out.
Kristen.
Can I just
Yeah.
have?
Pay
Can I
attention.
please call? I need to call someone right now.
Okay, come with me.
Can we go this way, please?
let's
I
just-
just don't
no.
want to go near him, please.
No.
Nope.
Kristen, look, let's go this way. Let's just stand at the front of my patrol car.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not gonna touch you. All right? Do me a favor, just breathe, okay? Come on.
Give me 1 second, officer. I really
Okay.
do need a call.
Okay. Can you make that call at the front of the car?
Yeah, I'm calling 911 because what he just did was illegal. Hi, I'm being held against my will by the police department here in Eagle, Colorado. I'm currently also being, how would you say it, harassed by the same deputies and have been for the past, I want to say, close to 6 to 8 months. And I have proof of it. Yes, I just had an officer. He just told me that my ticket had concluded and that I was concluded from doing whatever he stopped for, and he asked if he could search my vehicle. I told him no, and he said that he was gonna bring the dog around the vehicle, and I told him no, and he continued to do so, and he then grabbed me, and I need a fucking supervisor to get here now, please. They need to get a supervisor here now, and I mean that now, because what he just did is not okay. His boss nurse has always been on duty at this time at night. Who are their supervisors? I need a supervisor here now.
Kristen. So, I've never met you. Kristen. I've never met you. I'm Deputy Bernard. Okay. All right. If you would like to just step in front of the vehicle, okay. I'll have a conversation with you over here. All right. We don't have a supervisor on tonight.
I don't care. Okay. I need a supervisor to get here now because what he just did was illegal. And with him putting his hands on me without my consent, no, you don't do that to someone.
Well, if you come here, I can try to help explain.
He just said that my thing had concluded, and I was asked if I could leave, and you guys proceeded to want to search my vehicle. I told you no, and you look at what you guys are still doing after you guys are forcibly trying to do that now.
Okay, so, Kristen, understand that Deputy Maynard gave you a lawful order, okay?
A lawful order, okay.
All right, and then you attempted to walk away when he was giving you that order.
The thing is that he said that the ticket had concluded from what you guys had originally stopped me for.
Okay. Well, I didn't stop you. I showed up as a cover car.
Okay, well, whatever he stopped me for, the original thing he stopped me for, he said we had concluded, that came out of his mouth.
Kristen, hang up. You're abusing 911 at this point.
I'm not.
Yes,
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Hang up.
No.
Hang up.
No.
Hang up.
No.
Hang up. You are abusing the 911
No, I am
service
not.
right now. Hang up.
I am not hanging up and
Hang
get me a
up.
supervisor.
No, we don't have one available, and just because you demand one doesn't mean you get one. If you have an issue with it, you are more than happy to call
are you guys
tomorrow
recording?
morning
Are you guys
when a
recording
supervisor comes on. Sergeant Silva will be on at 6 a.m. You are more than welcome to call then, okay? Understand, based off of reasonable suspicion,
And what did you
based off of your history, I
What
know enough,
history?
as well as your nervous
What
behavior,
history?
your inconsistency on your story. I can deploy my dog and I can hold you for the time period that is being
You
said.
just told
That
me
is
that
a
it was
Supreme Court
done.
case.
Okay, but no, what you originally stopped me for, you just said that we
said,
had completed it.
"That
you,
is done,"
Okay, then
and
you
then
can
I
look at
asked
your
you.
thing. And I told you no.
Yep. Okay, and I told you I am running my dog, and I am allowed to do so by case law. My dog has alerted to your vehicle that gives us probable cause to search. Okay? If you continue to abuse 911, I will put you in handcuffs and you will be charged with obstruction. Because you are impeding
So
our 911
how
service.
do I do this when you guys have been harassing me all this time and I
This
have
is
proof
not
of
harassing.
it? You guys have been.
This is
You
not
harassed
harassing.
me from all the way over there. You guys have
How?
been doing it all
How is
night.
that harassment?
How is it not? You guys are legally allowed to follow me around, but you
No.
guys aren't allowed to follow me all the way home.
Kristen, I didn't follow you for that far.
Yeah,
Literally
you did.
from the stoplight at the come and go to here.
Yeah, how about around the roundabout?
That would be to here, yes. If you just called 911
I'm
again.
calling my mom.
Okay, Kristen, is there anything on your person?
No.
Okay, understand my dog
I
alluded to
just
where
got
you were at in
pulled
the
over at
vehicle.
O'Reilly's, and I am being detained after the officer just told me that the original reason why they stopped me, he had completed, and then he circled his dog around the vehicle, and now he's I don't know what he's gonna do next. I think they're gonna search the vehicle.
Yep, we're gonna search your truck. We have probable cause to do so.
We're on private property though.
Doesn't matter. You turned here off of a public road, so it doesn't matter.
Off of a public road.
Yeah,
I'm on private property.
okay, you turned off of a public road.
I need
Kristen
a
is-
supervisor to get here before
No.
we do anything.
Nope.
No, I do need a
Nope.
supervisor.
That's not how this works. That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
are
When I'm
welcome to
asking
call.
you guys
Nope.
to ask for a supervisor, why do you think
Kristen.
I'm asking that?
Stop.
No, officer.
I've
Hannah,
explained it
look
to
at
you
look at this.
so
Look.
many times.
Can I please
Just
show you
because
guys the
say it.
proof? The proof. I have proof of you guys following me. You
Okay.
guys,
Kristen, I followed you for a traffic violation.
for what traffic violation?
No
The
front
traffic-
license plate and you were weaving. It's all on my camera.
Okay,
You're more than welcome to
and
review it
your
at a later
camera
date. Yep.
had where you just told me that when we stopped and I got out of the vehicle, you
Yep.
said,
I said, we're done. But, and then I asked you a series of questions, and then I explained
No,
to you
you
that I
didn't.
have
You
reasonable
had-
suspicion to deploy my dog.
you had said that we had finished, so I asked
I
you
didn't
to
say
leave.
finish.
Yes, you did.
No.
Look at your camera, please.
Kristen.
No.
Can you please
Kristen,
look at your camera?
Look, this isn't helping. Okay, listen. Can you listen to me for 1 second? All right. All right. So what Deputy Maynard was saying.
You guys are doing this on
Kristen.
purpose.
Kristen, that's not helping. Okay.
No, this is not helping because what I
Okay.
am telling you is I would like a supervisor. Please,
That's not
please
how
do
this
not,
works.
please
Okay.
don't touch me.
There-
Please don't
there
touch
were-
me.
Of your person.
Yes, go for it. I don't have anything.
Okay, perfect. I am going to search your vehicle. You hang tight with this deputy. If you cause any more problems,
Can I
you
please
will be
record
charged with
this?
obstruction.
You got your phone right?
Yes.
You're more
Go
than.
ahead.
There's nothing that says that you can't
If you
record
get
it.
in my
Okay.
way, though, you will be charged with
No one
obstruction.
is going to get in your way, officer.
I'm giving you the warning.
I would like to know what my rights are at this point.
Okay. Well, you're being detained.
Okay,
Okay.
but I would
listen.
No, I would
asked-
like to know what my rights are with him doing what he just did. Because if you look at his video, he tells me that the original reason why he stopped me had been completed, and then he continues.
All right, turn around, put your hands in the back.
Okay. Please do not touch me hard. Please don't. I
your
don't
hands
do.
behind your back. Now, I gave you a chance to play it cool,
I did
and I have
play it
already
cool.
found your meth pipe. So
Okay, cool. I don't have a lot on me. I don't have illegal.
I'm not going to ask you any more
and
questions
it's not
because
mine.
you're detained.
So ha.
Your truck, your possession.
I don't know. It is not my truck, my
Ow.
possession. That's not how that works. Can I please have my phone though?
I got it right here.
Can I
got it
can I
right here.
please just have that because I
Okay.
to just be able to video,
relax.
just to video it.
Relax. Okay, everything that's happening right now is on video. Okay.
No, it is not because if it was on video, what he just said, he would have repeated it back, and he didn't.
So all that blinking thing on all of our chests is a video, and inside of our cars are all videos. Okay, everything is being videotaped. Okay,
So
for
then
now you're
him-
going to go in the back of probably
Can I have my
your
phone?
car.
I'll put it in a baggie for you. Do you want me to turn it off so the battery doesn't die?
So what am I being charged with right now?
So you're being detained right now.
How long do I have to get charged with something?
I don't understand the question.
How long do I have for him to charge me with something?
Well, I think he said he found a meth pipe, so
Okay.
he's
That
going
is
to
fine.
continue searching the vehicle.
Okay.
All right, so I need you to face this vehicle
Oh,
for
okay.
me.
You
Go
need
ahead.
to search me?
So if you could separate your feet for
Yes.
me, do you have anything on
No.
you? Do you have any drugs on you? Anything that's going
No.
to stick, stab, poke me or
No,
anything
I don't
like
have
that?
anything, sir.
She
I
did already give us a lift and a turn.
Okay, so let me. I'm just gonna check the
Go for it.
pockets. Okay, I don't really.
I do not have anything on
Okay.
me.
Maynard said good search.
Okay. Do you have anything on you?
No, nothing at all.
Okay.
So, as far as this is concerned with the harassment, what do I need to do?
Okay, well, you requested a supervisor. One will be on at 6 a.m. in the morning.
The
I'd say
next question is that if I'm going to the jail or anything like that right now, if I'm being detained, where am I being detained? Because your
Okay,
officers...
Right now, you're
Right
being
here.
detained
Okay.
right
Just
here.
right here.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going any further than right there right
Okay.
now because I don't have any other information.
Okay.
Do you?
No,
He
my
hasn't
whole
said
thing, no,
anything.
my whole thing is that I have an issue with one of your officers,
Okay.
and
Is that
I
officer one of us?
no.
Okay.
Well, I just don't want any. I don't need that lady coming around me at all.
Okay.
Go for
Okay.
it. I don't have anything on me.
Okay. So hold on one second for me, okay?
Can we put my cuffs in the front, or do they have to stay behind
So
me?
right now we're just gonna keep them behind you, okay? Are they comfortable enough? I felt like I put them on pretty loose.
Yes. thank
Okay.
you.
So just one step at a time and watch your head, please.
I got it.
Okay. Do you want the heat on or anything?
Can we keep the door open? Like I don't want to be like
Sure, we
imposed.
can keep talking to you, okay?
I just don't want
So
to
I'm
be
not gonna
imposed.
ask you-
Sorry,
I'm
I'm a TV victim, and
Okay.
I get very like sketched out when it comes to people putting their hands on me.
I understand. Do you feel like I gave you a reasonable enough explanation?
No, because the thing is like the original reason why he stopped me said he had completed. He then
I'm
proceeded.
talking about Deputy Maynard grabbing your arm when you tried to walk away.
I didn't try to walk away. I wasn't walking away from him.
Well, okay.
Also, how do I go about filing a report?
When you talk to the supervisor?
Not only about the supervisor now.
No, when
About-
you would do that with the supervisor. You
Stay in the
tell,
car for us, okay?
Okay.
you tell the
I was just gonna
supervisor
do it.
that. Okay? You can file that with
I'm gonna see
that
if Maynard
supervisor.
needs help.
No, I was gonna ask you about getting threatened by your undercovers with Joel Gardenia.
Okay, I'm not familiar.
Okay.
I'm the gypsum deputy.
Yeah, I know.
on
This
town,
has been-
and this is my
This has been happening
third
for
night shift.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just switched from days to nights. So I literally, if I knew anything, I would be happy to continue. But like really, I have no idea of
I
your
don't have
circumstance
anything.
or anything
I
like
don't
that.
have anything like that. I just need to know what's going on because the thing is over the last 6 to 8 months, I've been not only harassed, I've been followed, I've been threatened by Louisville County Sheriff's Department.
Okay.
And I have proof of all of it. And so, yeah.
Okay, well, it sounds like to me that that's something when you talk to a supervisor in the morning to bring up with them.
Okay.
Okay?
And who is that supervisor going to be?
When you call at 6 a.m., there will be a supervisor on. I'm pretty sure it's Sergeant Silva
Okay.
who's coming on, but if not, there will be a
You mean
supervisor on.
Investigator
So-
Silva? I've had nothing to drink, nothing to eat. I literally was just sitting up trying to write my music.
Oh, what do you write?
I've been writing songs.
Like how do I say it?
Like
what
rapping.
genre? Oh, okay. Spitting bars, are we?
Trying. Not really, no. Just
Hey.
trying to write something for, like, getting over things.
Yeah, I hear you there. You know, some people say that like Shakespeare and Monet and Da Vinci, the guys the poets, that they would have probably been some kind of lyrical artists in today's society. So just because you're not spitting the bars out doesn't mean that you're not an artist.
Do you have a blue book or a Miranda card on you?
Yeah. So right here, there's a Miranda warning. Okay.
Oh wow. Never thought of that.
I put it there so they can read it as well, and then I got one in my pocket.
Cool. So we have these rights right here. Okay, your Miranda rights, right? You have. Are you familiar with
Yes,
Miranda? Okay. So I'm just going to read them out loud to you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned.
Can you please call my parents?
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you. Before any questioning, if you wish, you can decide at any time to use these rights and not give any answer to any questions we may make. Do you understand each of these rights as I explained to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to continue talking with us?
No.
Okay. All right. So we're going to stop talking to you. Okay.
I would like to just. Someone needs to call my parents.
Okay, your phone's on my hood.
Okay.
When everything,
dead,
when
but
everything's
I just
concluded.
I need to call my parents right now. And I need a lawyer present with me for the rest of the time that I'm wherever I'm going.
I'm not gonna ask you.
We're not going to ask you
Deputy
any
Rungus,
questions.
we're not gonna talk to you pertaining to Deputy
I just
investigation. Okay?
would like a lawyer with me right now at this point. Like I
So
want
we-
someone
we
else. I
can't-
just want
we-
someone here.
So the lawyer aspect comes kind of later.
No, I just want someone here because I don't feel like this is at all fair on what's about to go on.
We don't want to get in.
No,
what's
it's
going
just
on,
I'm getting
and I don't-
harassment. I'm
and
getting
I-
harassed by you guys.
I personally don't want you
I just
want to
know
make
where
any
my phone is
spontaneous utterances.
because I just want my phone to be able to give it to my parents. Is that
Yeah.
okay? Can someone give my
And-
phone to my parents? I need my phone to go to my parents.
Okay, so right now we're going to let Deputy Maynard complete his investigation. In the meantime, we're not going to ask you any questions. And when he has completed his investigation, he's going to explain you what the next steps are.
Can I drink some water? Do you guys have water?
I have a bottle of water.
Can I drink some?
Okay. Look at that. It's even
Good
fancy water, right? My personal water, okay? This is my, if I get stuck somewhere and I need that, okay?
Thank you.
Do you want me to hold it up to
Yeah.
you? Okay. I don't, here, let me two-hand this because I don't want to
Sorry.
spill everywhere, alright? Good?
Thank you.
If you want another drink, just let me know, okay? I'll set this right here. It's now yours.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, hey, that's what it's there for. It's replaceable. It's just water.
So I have a lot of computer stuff in the vehicle.
Computer stuff?
Yeah, like the memories, like memory cards. They're for my like personal memories. And
Okay.
I just don't want him to displace any of them.
Okay.
So can we just make sure that they're like safe? They're in a treasure chest.
In a treasure chest?
Yeah, it's like an actual treasure chest.
Where's the
and
treasure chest located?
It should be in the middle console. It just has all my personal like photographs and everything. They're like little SD cards.
So you're giving Deputy Maynard consent to go into your center console, into your treasure chest, to make sure everything's okay there?
The center console isn't locked home.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know you. This is my first interaction with you,
fine.
okay?
The center.
Some of them
console,
have, like my truck has the key lock, right?
No, mine is broken.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I just got back from vacation.
Where did you vacation?
In Steamboat.
Steamboat? I'm going there at the end of May for my wife's graduation.
I had never been down there actually.
How was it?
It was actually beautiful.
Yeah? Is it muddy?
It wasn't muddy. It was like low key, kind of like summer.
Oh, really? It's getting. I'm so excited. It was like 70 today. Super happy about it.
I haven't been over here when it's warm. I haven't really been around here because of the harassment, but
yeah, I'm so done with winter.
I am too.
No more snow would be nice.
So once he completes this, what happens next? Since he already said that he found a pipe.
Deputy Maynard will be able to explain everything to you as soon as he concludes his investigation.
Am I gonna end up going to jail?
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
If I knew or had any inkling, I would let you know.
Okay.
Okay. But I can't.
I've had other people driving my vehicle, so that's why I'm saying that. And also he stated at the beginning of when he pulled me over, he stated that my front license plate needed to be, how do you say it? Reported lost or stolen. How do I do that?
You call in and you just say, hey, my license plate is no longer there.
Oh, okay.
If you know, like, some people will hear it flapping and be like, oh, it must have blown off.
Yeah.
And some people are like, I don't know if it's lost or stolen. But yeah, you can just call in and report that.
Just you guys or who?
Yeah, call dispatch.
Okay.
And a deputy will be dispatched and take the report for you. We just take information down and then submit it into the system as lost or stolen, and that way if it shows up on somebody else's vehicle, right, then there's a criminal aspect of, hey, this was reported stolen and we have to investigate that.
Okay. I just wanted to ask that question because he told me that I had to go through the DMV.
You can, so on the website, on the DMV website, you can report lost and then request. Sometimes they'll issue you new plates, different plates, or like a restamp.
Okay.
Something like that. So yeah, he's not incorrect in saying that the DMV is a resource too. You just my co for Colorado, my co DMV.
It's just when he originally first pulled me over, he stated that. So I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. So in the state of Colorado, because we issue two plates, one for the front, one for the back, they are required to be on the vehicle.
Yeah.
So
mine fell out about I want to say a week and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
And I've been waiting for, like, you know, the little bracket thing that goes in front.
Oh, I got you.
They ordered the wrong one. I know.
But yeah, things like that, like a no front license plate,
I didn't know that.
the dark window tint.
Well, the window tint was down when we pulled over, but I just
Gotcha.
looked
Well,
at
no,
the
I'm just
windows
saying
because
it's a justifiable reason for a traffic contact, right?
Yeah.
So you could do yourself a favor, get the tint off, get the plate on, get your headlight.
my tint's fine actually, and you guys aren't legally allowed to just pull me over because of my tint. A state trooper has to do that, and they have to check it. Plus, I had a Eagle County sheriff actually check it, and all he told me to do was just roll down the windows. The only reason I rolled them up is I've already been through this once before with my ex, and a broken glass later. So I already know better. With the whole He took an axe to my window.
An axe?
An axe.
I'm sorry, that's kind of crazy.
No, that's what a DV is.
Well, I'm familiar with the
But
concept.
yeah, but no.
But yeah, I mean, there's. Wait, how long ago did that happen?
2019.
2019. Did the axe go like all the way through the window?
Yeah, it broke the whole window.
What window was it?
The passenger.
Oh, the
Yeah.
door that's open right there?
Yes.
Wow. Were you in the car?
Yes.
Wow.
I had to get a new set of keys in for my other vehicle because I took off like without anything on me. Like I had to like escape the vehicle without getting it with the axe.
Crazy. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did you talk to victim services?
Yeah, but I chose not to be the victim, not my own damn fault. Mm-hmm. And I took him back. And I stayed with him through a year in prison. And 2 months later, I just didn't work out.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Such is life. I think it's very rare these days, especially, that people find that special someone and that someone lasts forever.
It doesn't. Sadly.
Is this your mom that's over at O'Reilly's over there?
Yeah, can you please hand her my phone?
Okay. What's her name?
Maxine.
Maxine?
Medina.
You want her to have your phone?
Yes, I need
Okay.
her to have my
If I'm
phone.
going to take your phone over there, I do have to shut the door.
Okay, yes. Go for it.
Okay? Maxine? She asked that I gave you her phone. Sorry, 1 second. Can't hear you. Deputy Maynard's in charge of the investigation. I'm just an assisting officer. I'm just the one standing by with her, okay?
Thank you for doing that.
Of course. Simple request. How you doing water-wise?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
So there's a second phone in the vehicle.
A second phone?
Yes, it's
Okay.
a second iPhone. I would like my mom to have that too, just because there is information on it against you guys that I need in case I need to further this case.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm not talking to you or questioning or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that's not what Deputy Maynard's looking for in your vehicle.
No, I know it's not what he's looking for, but I need her to have that because when I see the police department, it's going to be a trip. If you were on day shift, have you seen my easy guys at all? Or
Who?
Anthony? Adrian Trujillo? Are they okay?
A few of them. So Vasquez I seen a couple weeks ago, and then he was contacted at the cemetery, I believe, like last week. He was just hanging out, sleeping in the car at the cemetery. We're like, okay. But yeah, the rest.
Well, they're inmates at the jail.
Oh, okay.
It's because I've been trying to get a hold of one of them, but I just was wondering.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was thinking of a different Vasquez then.
Adrian, you're thinking about Levi.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. It was Levi. You are right. And the little silver with the hoonigan.
I don't
Big-
know. I don't know
okay.
who he drives, but his cousin is Marquise Vasquez, and Adrian Trujillo is just a big friend of mine.
Okay.
And sadly, he got kind of in a sad situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They had been homeless for some time.
That's really rough,
Yeah.
especially up here.
And they had been suffering to the point where he just walked into that donut shop and just took the safe. Like, who does that? In broad daylight with cameras. I don't know if you heard about it or not. It was all over the classifieds. It was the,
Village Bagel. Yes,
yeah.
I did. I was on that day. My district partner took that one. I remember seeing that video. I do.
When I saw that video, I was all like, Jesus.
It's pretty blatant, right?
According to the law, what's the legal limit of that?
The legal limit of what?
Because allegedly I have that in my possession of my vehicle, but
Okay.
I've had others driving my vehicle, so I was just wondering what the
Okay. Well, so I don't remember Miranda. I don't want to talk to you about the incident or anything like that. But I can tell you that there is no legal limit of narcotics, drugs, or anything like that, right? Even possession can be a petty offense, and it depends on the amount.
It can be a misdemeanor. And
yeah,
that's
so
why I was wondering what is the.
So we're if it's under 4 grams, right? Less. If it's above 4 grams, more. And stuff like that. I'm not talking about your circumstance. I'm talking about the black and white, what's in the book,
Yeah.
right?
It's still alleged, and like I said, other people have been.
And I'm not commenting on it. This is, like I said, over and over. This is Deputy Maynard's investigation.
Mom! Call Alonzo!
Well, it looks like Deputy Maynard's going to have a conversation with her.
I understand that, but I still need her to call Alonzo. Because this is going to get taken care of real quick.
Well, it appears that we're wrapping up, so hopefully it's not too much longer. Do you live here in Gypsum?
Yeah.
Okay.
I live up behind the airport.
Where at?
Up behind the airport.
Oh, okay.
I lived
Like
my whole
Spring
life.
Creek or? Okay. Very nice.
Mom, don't argue with him! Call Alonzo!
I don't know that she's going to be able to hear you with the echoes and stuff like that. Yelling's not going to help.
Mom, don't talk to him! Do not talk to him! Tell him not to, don't talk
Kristen?
to him!
Kristen, I don't want to have to shut the door.
I know, I
Okay.
need her to know that not to fucking
Okay,
talk to him.
but yelling is not going to help, okay? I don't want you getting worked up again. We did a pretty good job about calming down compared to how we started, right?
I mean, how we started is the simple fact that he just did his research thing. He said that I was completed and done, but it's like chill, 'cause like I said, I just need to go along. Can you please have my mom come here? I don't like how this officer is talking to my mother. Mom! Come here! Don't talk to him! Do not talk to him! And keep recording him!
What you counting?
Oh, I was just counting how many times you guys have pulled me over in the last year. I was also counting how many times I've been harassed by this officer in total, and I was just counting how many times I have violated with police and stuff like that. I just don't like the way that they're fucking Mom! Don't talk to him! Please, can someone please tell my mother that to stop having conversations with them now?
She's an adult.
Mom! Stop talking to him!
Kristen. Can we agree that I've been
you've been nice.
very
I
cordial?
I can
Okay.
fucking get in here and I can still yell. It's not gonna change anything. It's just the simple
I-
fact.
I,
I just don't want him talking to my mother.
And I understand that you don't want that.
Mom! It's a trap! Stop it! Walk away from him!
Okay, Kristen, I'm gonna shut this door. Watch your knees and your
Okay,
elbows.
yeah.
Okay. Do you want the light on? I'll turn that light on for you. I'll turn that light on for you. No, no light.
Just not the red one. I don't like that one.
Okay.
Yeah, 420 for case number.
The light? Yeah.
Okay. Did you need something?
No, I just need my mom.
Okay. Like I said, I'll leave the door open as long as we're not yelling.
Can one of you get my mom over here so I can talk to her?
So you're gonna have an opportunity to talk to your mom here in a little bit.
Okay.
Deputy Maynard's filling out some paperwork to get to you, and then he's gonna explain what's gonna happen the rest of the night. Okay?
Here's the thing, is I have enough information to make all this go away pretty quick. So it's gonna be up to him whether he wants to take it or not. But I need to talk to him. And I need that other phone to get into a position immediately.
Okay. We're gonna wait on Deputy Maynard to complete his paperwork, and he'll explain everything.
Oh, there's no explanation.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, 7%.
Good flashlight charging.
Is my mom leaving?
No, she's staying. It's a little cold outside.
Well, no, I'm just making sure. I think it's kind of wrong.
They just have the car running to stay warm.
No, I'm just watching.
What's this necklace you got on there?
It's labradorite.
A what?
Labradorite.
Labradorite?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
It's a stone that's supposed to keep you grounded, and it helps keep you, like, foundation.
Okay, a little centered.
Yeah.
Yeah, does it work for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, crystals and all kinds of different things for different people.
And then my cross, Anthony gave it to me.
Nice.
Did you know that Eagle County is one of the best areas to search for fossils?
Really?
What?
Yes.
Where at?
Where? Yeah.
So,
Michael, you got one fossil?
recently, I went to a high school event, and I don't know if you know, there's a dinosaur museum in Wolcott.
Yeah.
So this area of Eagle County sits on a certain area of the tectonic plate that was in like the Jurassic period. So a lot of the washes have fossils inside of them.
Oh,
It's very interesting. Yeah.
is it legal to go take a fossil?
It depends on what land you're on. There's
Right.
rules and stuff. Like obviously a national forest you couldn't,
Right.
or a national park.
But like on BLM, you
BLM,
can,
it's fine.
but you have to, there's like, to let you have to go out of plan.
Yeah, I think.
How do you know that? I have no.
I
I've
only
never
know
even heard
this
of this.
because I was trying to see if you could like prospect gold.
So you can do that. This wouldn't be the best area. The best area for gold is probably Clear Creek.
Yeah.
All the rundown.
Hence the town name,
Yeah.
Golden. But yeah, it's a really good area for fossils. You can just go that whole area in Wolcott of the breaking plateaus. A lot of good fossils
Wait.
over there.
So was Tyrannosaurus Rex in the Jurassic period?
I would have
Go
to
find
look
me a
that up.
T-Rex. I'll tell you that.
I think it's a lot. I don't know if
We're
it's
talking
Jurassic
about
or Jurassic. I think there's a lot of. So
You gotta talk about
Colorado used to be.
No, I just think it's funny because like 2 days ago, I literally was like, it's a Raptosaurus Rex.
A Raptosaurus Rex.
And my boyfriend's all like, really? Did you really just say that? And I was like, yep, I did.
That's very.
Yeah, so
what's up?
yeah, there's like fossil guiding tours you can do out of Wolcott.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I think I don't know if I got my time period right, but there is a lot of aquatic species that you find because Colorado used to be underwater at some point.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
So interesting fact: the first Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil was found in Golden, Colorado, at the golf course, where the golf course is now. That's called Fossil Trace.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just an encyclopedia.
I know, dude. Alright. Jolly Ranchers. Golden, Colorado.
What?
Jolly
Back.
Ranchers came out of Golden?
They did.
What?
Want to know a crazier one? Coors.
Oh, well.
We only
Okay,
got
knew that one. Alright. Got checked. Not completely. And I'm a native Coloradan. I didn't know that.
I didn't know
Well.
the Jolly Rancher one.
Just full facts.
Full fact, Bennett, Colorado, where I come from, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's a exit and an entrance off of I-70. That's it.
Yeah, that's something. At least I said it.
Ooh, it did get a little chillier.
I'm sticking with the jacket, at least for
True.
night shift, probably.
At least for another 3 weeks. Cause until summer
It's that
officially hits.
breeze.
Yeah, I know.
If it wasn't windy, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's a little.
I am well aware.
I can turn the heat up.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I've been stranded enough times in that truck to already know better. That's why I try to maintain 2 to 3 jackets at a time of fluffiness. So I know.
That's smart. Especially in Colorado.
And I look at people that don't have jackets like, what are you doing?
I've seen a few knuckleheads walk around in shorts in the last snowstorm we got. And I'm like, how? Alright, we'll leave you to Deputy Maynard, okay?
It's gonna just explain some things to you, and then we'll figure out what's gonna go on. Alright, Kristen. So, you are gonna receive a summons tonight for possession,
drug paraphernalia, and then the driving stuff that you're talking about.
What
Okay.
driving stuff? He said that everything that we originally did had been completed.
Okay.
So
Not going to keep arguing that.
I don't need to keep arguing that. That's the first thing you said, and it's on your video.
Okay.
So
That's
either-
your opinion.
It's not my opinion.
Okay.
It's fact, and
So,
if it's not
here's the deal.
recorded.
You have a court date on May 15th at 9:30 at the Eagle County Courthouse.
Okay.
You have to appear, otherwise, if you don't, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. You
So
understand that?
I'm no longer detained.
As soon as I can get this over to you, you're going to go with your mom because I don't feel comfortable letting you drive the vehicle because I believe there's a chance that you are under the influence.
You believe that there is a chance.
It's something that I would rather not risk.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Okay,
Something
can
that I
you
would
go-
rather not risk.
See his handcuffs off me?
Yeah, I think Deputy Bernard's or Deputy
Oh,
Rundy
they are
is
yours.
able to take you out since they're his handcuffs. And then you're free to go with your mom, and she's going to figure out how to move your
Oh, she's
vehicle
gonna
into a
drive it.
parking spot.
No, it's not. We're taking it.
Okay.
You guys, for that, you can step out for me. Right, just step to the back of the car.
Okay.
Right, just face the car for me. All right. When I take these off, don't do anything crazy with your hands.
Oh, I
for me,
won't.
All right.
No, I won't.
Dinosaur, raptor.
Please just don't grab me the way that
Right.
this one already did. Please.
All right. I won't grab you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm just struggling a little bit with.
No, you're fine.
How about some light?
Thank you. All right. All right. I'm gonna lift your arm up. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So you are free to go.
Okay.
I believe.
Can I have your
All of his information's on that.
Okay.
Okay.
your number?
Your water? Do you want your water?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Have a good night, man. All right. Are we end of contact?
Well, I'm just going to mention. What, the keys?
Did you give to my mom? Someone took my keys.
Yeah.
I don't have your keys. I'll double check. Just look. They're not back here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. I did not put them there. There you go.
When can I get his body camera footage?
You can do a public information request. Just call the sheriff's office.
Okay,
and they'll guide
we
you
do
through all that.
have it. I'm
Everyone's recording.
okay.
You can
'Cause
pick
I
any
just-
three of them.
Yes, you just call the front office, tell them that you want to do a public information request, and they'll instruct you on how to
Oh
do
no,
so.
I'm gonna do more than just that.
Have a great night.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, get out of here. I'm going to turn my light on.
So I told her the tent alone, you can make her get contacted. I was like, your tent's pretty dark.
Oh, yeah, no, her tent's way
Yeah.
illegal because in the back
And,
you can't even see in it.
She educated me, let me know that only state trooper can pull over for tent, and they have to read it.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so,
We should have called state.
you know, doo-doo-doo, and now you know.
They would love to come out to this.
Yes!
All right.
And next
Right
up,
on.
Mr. Rogers, into conduct. Right in time.